Hi everyone, this is Miss Tech, and today I'm going to show you how to share in Google Drive. And you're watching Ed Tech Support. So, the first step is to go to Google, go to the waffle, and you're going to click on your drive. Now, once you're in your drive, you're going to click on any of your documents you want to open up. And then there's this big yellow share button. Now, right now it says private to only me, so I want to change that. I'm going to share this with a colleague or a friend or whoever you're going to share with. So go ahead and click share. Now this box pops up and there's a few options here that we're going to change. Okay, so you can easily just type in someone's email or you can get a link. So I'm going to show you how to get a link. So right now it says restricted, so I want to click on these blue letters down here, change to anyone with the link. And then you're going to go ahead and press copy link. Now, right now, anyone with this link can view it. If you click on this little arrow down here, and you can change it to editor. Okay. So now I'm going to copy the link. And see it says link copied, and I'm going to press done. Now, you can easily put this link on Google Classroom or in an email. If you would like for whoever you're sharing this with to make a copy instead of editing the one you're going to share, there's a little trick. So you open a new Google tab and then you go to the URL. You highlight it blue and then you're going to press the backspace on your keyboard. You're going to press Control V to paste that URL, the link you just copied, or of course you can double click and press paste. Now you're going to backspace on all of this up to the backslash. You're going to delete edit and now put copy. Okay, now this makes it so that this link you're going to share with people will force them to make a copy. This way they can't change your original. Awesome feature. So now just go ahead and highlight this URL. You can press Control C or you can two-finger click and copy. Go back to wherever you're sharing this with. So say I'm going to post it in my Google Classroom. So real quick, I'm going to go to my Google Classroom. And I'll make a material real quick. And basically all I'm just going to do is press Control V in this new material I'm going to post. And then whoever you're sharing with, if it's your students or fellow colleagues, they will be able to click the link and it's going to automatically say make a copy. They don't have to say file, make a copy. It will just give them the option to make a copy. So we're going to preview that in just a second. I'm going to create the material. And this was just a Google slide. The reason for making a copy is two reasons. The first reason is they won't change your original, your master. And two, if you want the students to change whatever document or slide you're giving them, they don't have to manually make a copy. So this is an awesome feature that Google added. So I'm just going to title this real quick, Google slide. And I'm not even going to put a description for this. And just to show you, I'm just going to add my link. So add link. And I'm going to paste it. And then I'm going to press add link. And so now if I click on this, like the students or your fellow colleagues will, because I'm in my drive, it's not going to show up for how it will work for them. But basically what it does is it's going to show them when they click on that link, a message will pop up, make a copy, and they just click the blue button that says make a copy. So let's see if we paste it up here. Control V. There you go. This is exactly what your students or whoever you share with will see, and all they do is press make a copy, and then it makes them their own copy. Now, a little tip is that whenever you're having your students or your fellow colleagues make a copy of something, is either you can leave it as copy of your original title up here, or you recommend they change it to something else. Like you can just get rid of the copy, or you can change it to Google Slide, anything, or they can put their name, Miss Tech, Google Slide, so that they don't have a bunch of files in their drive that say copy of, because then it makes it a little difficult to find when they go back to this slide. So that would be my tip, to recommend they change the title once their copy has been made. And to do that, you just click up here next to whatever icon. Sometimes it's the dock, the blue dock, or in this one's it's a yellow, and it's for slides. Yellow's for slides. And they just click on it, and they can highlight the whole thing. And then they can backspace, and they can put a new name. And then once you click out of it, it will automatically save that title as new name. So whenever they want to find the slide in their drive, they'll just type in new name, and then it will come up. So that's my tip for how to share a sharing your Google Drive. If you wanted to not make a copy and just make it shareable so you guys are editing the same thing, you would kind of do the same steps. It's share, and then you can give them a link as well. And then instead of changing it where you put make a copy, you just leave it and send them the link, or you type in their email and just send it straight to their drive. When you send an email, share by email, it sends them an email to them saying someone shared something with you in your drive. So that's really cool, because then they could just open the email and they will open what you shared with them. And then, of course, you can always go back and change this to restricted and change it to editor or just viewer. Sometimes you just want them to view it. So this is where you change all that stuff in the share button, this little arrow down here, and then you can change this to commenter or editor or viewer. So if it's ever something you just want the students to view or your fellow colleagues to view, you're going to want to leave it as viewer, and you're not as viewer. You could still send it that way. It's just this way they don't touch your master copy. So I hope this was helpful, and you have just been learning how to share in Google Drive with Miss Tech on EdTech Support. And subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video, and I hope everything is going well with you. All right, bye.